Be done live. Anytime we do a comparison against a gray screen versus our technology, well, not all of them have to be done live, but this particular one has to be. So anyway, first things first. Sorry about all the coughing in advance. My name is Kenneth Burke. My company is Crystal Age Technology Screens. We're going to be showing you why you have to calibrate gray screens and why they can't see proper color versus dark technology, which we make. All right, so let me go grab a few gray sample sheets. And they should have a better time sticking against the screen. The other screen we have is fabric. Usually the fabric screens are kind of hard for the material to stick up against. I tell you, man, that getting up in the morning, you have to do that demonstration, man. I don't like doing those demonstrations, you know. We've never had any problems on that blackout cloth surface, never. And just read through the email and figured out what projector he was using. You've got to be kidding me. So let me put this over here for a minute, because I got to grab my chair and bring it back over here. I'll tell you in a few minutes what he was using for his projector. I gotta get my chair and bring it back over here. I'm checking my cables under my chair. All right, there we go, that's better. I gotta get my chair out of the way. So I read through the email. His projector is a 4,000 lumen Casio hybrid laser projector. I had one of those at 25. And at 25, that thing was super bright. So there's no way in the world that he projected an image on that surface of a 4,000 lumen hybrid Casio laser in LED. And those things are DLP based. That screen didn't pull up. Nope. That's virtually impossible. And we did that at 1,000 lumens uncertified. All right, so that's neither here nor there. Let me get something here that I'm going to need for this demonstration. Not a bad day, but eventually gotta go through it. All right, so as I explained to you before about calibrating your projector, needing to calibrate your projector because your colors aren't coming in correctly. This is usually plagued by gray screens, have this problem. And in this demonstration, we're going to be using a certified gray screens, which I think get the point across a lot better. Like I said, screen paints, we do those once in a while. Like I said, we have to get somebody to back off of mind their own business, but we get more credit off these. Because if we can outperform one of these, well then, you know, it's a certified very expensive screen. So, this technology right here is the gamer paint. If you've seen this stuff in action, this stuff has amazing color capabilities. No calibrating needed. I'm using a Christie 505 at 5,000 lumens, 1920 by 1200. Pretty good, powerful projector. So there should be no problem with color. And Christie's produce amazing colors. They're top tier projectors. When you get up there in the world, you notice the top tiers are Christie, Bronco, and Barcode. Those are the three top tiers. That's just a couple other ones I don't know about, but those are the ones I know. So before we start this, let's begin here. So we have the Acoustic Pro. There is the 0.9 gain. We're not worrying about the time of day. We usually fire screens off this time of day, but we don't need to be in dark in here. So that's going to go right there. That should stick to the surface without falling down. We have a cinema gray. which is usually the most color of most screen paints now on the market. That's about the same color as that. That has a 1.0 gain. Put that one right there. This is the reason why you have to go through the calibration and all the other stuff you're going to have to go through. CINEGREY 5D, which has 1.5 gain. Put that one right here. And then we'll go with some darker screens. So here with the Dark Star 9 with a 0.9 gain. Into the more expensive screen right there. And then we'll get the PARALLAX 0.8 gain. Right there, and I've got an ant crawling across my, there we go, 0.8 of the dark gunmetal. Nice demonstration. Thankfully, I don't have to talk too much because the screens are basically going to display what they can do and what they can't do. We need that one. This side to be a little more flatter. That's better. Thanks to the logo already displaying blue, screens are not pulling up correctly, and that's just the logo popping up. There is my PS4 dashboard right there. As you can see, the colors are not pulling up correctly. Pretty sure my dashboard is functioning. Okay. Sit down for this one. I can be back over there sitting in my office chair. Yeah. Ugh. I forgot we were running this program. What was this for? Ugh. Today, YouTube, today, while we're all still alive and kicking, you are taking your sweet time. All right, so let's just cut right to the point. Let's go with, we need a white screen, that's what we need. So let's pull up white screensaver. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. That's just perfect. Excellent timing that piece would just slide off of there, right in the middle of the demonstration we're doing this one. with a huge piece of sticky on it at that. No point for that to fall off. All right. I don't know why it's right in the middle, that just had to come off. Okay, let's control it. Okay, so make sure we can see this. Okay, so there's the white levels right there versus the white levels on our gamer paint. Now, people have been asking about, I need to bring my chair up a little closer here. All right, so people have been asking about different forms of projectors. You go to our website Marketplace, under that Marketplace will show all the projectors we support. If it's not in that selection, we don't support it. And people have been emailing me with all these strange different names for projectors. We don't support it. Just go to the website, go look in the Marketplace, buy here now. And any shopping cart you click, you will see the policy in there. All right, so there's the white demonstration right there on white screens. Let's go pull up with our search. We need slow color changing. All right, we need the slow color changing. There it is right there. And that will show you our colors on our gamer paint versus the colors on gray screens. Gunmetals are considered to be gray screens because they're not black. They're considered to be a very dark gray screen, but they're not black. The gunmetal we have downstairs is a dark gray screen. It's not a black screen. Novas are black screens. And now you can see color is not coming up. Let's go over to outer space screensavers. You gotta be kidding. Got the heavy stickies up there. For some reason they don't want to stay. Should not be a problem. Right? They don't want to be up there. Alright, so now the Starfield demonstration, just get this one clear. Let's get this one over here. So you can see gray screens don't pick up with gunmetals. Even if we put gunmetal versus gunmetal next to our technology pulls much better color than the other gunmetal screens, which we're going to be doing some more demonstrations on that. But just to show you that gray screens, no, do not have a chance against technology we develop at all whatsoever. They just can't pick it up. Let's go over to mine. This is in the daytime. All my lights are on, as you can see. Got my overhead on. I got my windows over here. A nice bright environment, as you should be. Let's go over to see. clear it out, and let's go to bump the living daylights out of my stand, so you can see for yourself. The gamer technology we developed is designed to pick up contrast levels, white levels, and color all at the same time. Now, is it going to be a perfect balance? No. Like I told you, there's no screen out there that can do that. But I can show you that our technology versus gray certified screens don't stand a chance against our technology. So that means if these screens basically cannot stand a chance against our technology, what do you think screen paints will go through next to this technology? I want to take this particular screen here and put this in the front, because this screen has to be, because this screen has such a narrow viewing cone, it needs to be right here. It has to be in line with the projector. Putting it to the side is not going to do good. That thing has to be in line with the projector. That's that narrow viewing cone effect. There we go. That's better, because it's coming off too dark on the side. Now we have light gray screens, we have light screens, mid gray, and we have dark gray, which is gunmetal. Gunmetals are not black, they're gray screens. Before there was such thing as a black screen, a gunmetal screen was considered to be a black screen. My soundboards are not even on. I was wondering why my sound was so low. Why is my sound so low? Let's see what's going on here. Alright, that was fixing. I was wondering why the sound so low. Let's try that now. That's better. Like I said before, the gaming screen produces some of the brightest colors in any of the screen paints we have. There's no screen that's going to stand against it. And keep in mind, it's being used on an old, refurbished, outdated projector. Get back in my seat over here. Man. Oh yeah, we can sit down in this room. This is why you calibrate. Colors don't come up correctly at all. That's why you gotta calibrate. You can't see colors. Gray screens and white screens are blind. As for that gunmetal, our gunmetal downstairs can outperform that gunmetal screen right there with no problem. Which we already did a demonstration. The gaming screen produces the highest, most vivid color. And when I sat there and said, there's no screen that's going to stand against it, they can't. That screen produces some very heavy color levels. Check my food. Got some food being delivered. So I'm gonna let this run on back. Chair on the side. Weather's looking really good outside. We get to dry up out there, baby. We can go outside with the Black Nova today. I can't wait for that. Get out there with the Black Nova today. So keep in mind, it's a 135-inch screen. If I had any one of these screens in this environment, that's how my screen would be pulled out right now. Oops, we got one coming off. We got one going rogue. Let's get that one back up there. Yep, that's what I'll be dealing with. Now, like I said, some of these screens we have up here are around, some are 5,000 for 100-inch. I think that's my food coming in right now. 5,000 for 100-inch. Imagine this is a 135-inch screen I have here. Imagine the screen at the bottom is $5,000 for a 100-inch. And this is a 135. Think about that. Dark Star 9 is $3,000. The CINEGREY 5D is between, like I said, $1,600 and so forth. And the other screens, one's $800. The CINEGREY, some cough drops here. The CINEGREY, and then we have the 0.9 white screen. I think that's my food coming in. I'm gonna let this play, and I'm gonna go with my food. Gotta go get my food. Just got delivered to the house. Woo. Oh, one of the screens fell off. All right, let's take care of that right now. I know I'm missing one. That was missing. All right, shoot there. Yeah, one of the screens fell off. Gotta get my food that I just ordered. All right. Way to go next to that gamer paint. Let me see what else we got on here. Oh, we definitely got to do this one. Coming out. Just a little interesting message in here real quick. The gamer paint, we never showed you what color it is. There's an odd color attached to the paint. So we're not going to tell you what color it is. I'm curious how many people are going to try to mimic the screen and claim what it is. We'll show you if it happens. We'll show you exactly what color it is. Only people are going to know if people actually purchase it will tell that that screen is a really weird color attached to it. So we're looking forward to seeing if someone's going to try to mimic or falsify a demonstration on it because they don't know the color of it. You can look at it and tell, you might think what it might be, but it's probably not. But like I said, it has a strange color to it. And you'll notice that when you first pour it out. It also reacts differently to light too. All right. Sometimes we get the naysayers who come in here and they'll be checking out my screen to try to figure out how it's done, how it's engineered, how it's designed. Good luck on that one. Like I said, our technology comes from God. Figure that one out. You're not going to figure it out. In a million years, you never will figure it out. This wasn't meant for you to have. That's all. So people have to understand when God blesses you with something, it's not for you to have. You can't steal blessing that God gives to somebody else. You can't do it. You try, but you can't do it. I love how people think they're going to be able to outthink God. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. The devil tried it. Look where it landed him at. That tells you something right there. All right, so let's go in and see what else we got. I'm going to play with. Let's go get some white levels. We can do contrast and color all day on this thing. I want to check out that one, and I want to check out this one over here too. Another one with the nice snow dogs on it. Oh, come on, just stay up there. You're a white screen at that, so this should be your freaking area right here. This should be your freaking area. Ugh, white screen, good to go. Now, as I said before we get into all the ooh-ahs, but the screen is showing a much brighter than your screen? Of course it is. Your screens are actually lighter than my screen. My screen is actually much, much darker. When we show you these demonstrations, as I said before, any light gray screen, it's going to be to produce higher than any darker screen. This is basic common sense. Nothing surprising, no rocket scientist behind it whatsoever. It's simple, basic, a child could figure that out. But if you take a darker color versus a lighter color, and you put on a white level, that the lighter color is going to pull. It's just basic common sense. But the thing about it is when you develop a darker technology, it has to be to produce a white level, yes, but it must be bright enough so you can see the image crystal clear. Contrast levels pop up. Our technology will be to produce the white levels, but when the contrast pops up, the screens can't pull it. The monkey man. The monkey man. See, can't see the contrast. Here we got a blessed day today. Not too hot outside, fantastic. I can breathe better, and get to go outside with the black nova today. Unless it rains, I don't know yet, but I hope it doesn't because I want to be outside with the black nova doing some gaming. I think somebody was emailing me talking, oh, you can't wait to retire. Hey, it's not going to be a happy day. It isn't. But I guarantee you the companies that will be taking over this company, you don't want to play around with these jokers right here. These jokers are corporations. They're not the kind of people you want to basically, yeah. They already know the situation already. And the situation will be handled. But we should have it handled already by then. But just in case, they'll handle it. It'll be taken care of. They're going to do things a little differently than me. A lot differently than me. I'm on a low scale when I do this. They're going to be on a much higher scale when they do this. But like I said, I still can design. I just can't sell. That's all. That's the only thing. Can't sell it. All right, demo key cut 2020. What's this one right here? What am I planning to do? I'm building me the ultimate gaming simulator. Only thing is you'll never see it because that'll be the end of my YouTube channels after that. I won't be posting online anymore. I'm going ghost. Ooh, hope that wasn't what I think it was. I don't want to bring back some of that craziness. All right, pure color. Pure color, we done this one? Oh yeah, we did do this one already. All right. Let's get this one right here. This is beautiful. The thing that gets me, these big companies all do the same thing. They select out certain videos that will look good under their product. Now, if our screen wasn't here in the picture, these screens would look absolutely amazing. But I've never seen a gray screen, whether it be certified or non-certified, I've never seen one do any dark contrast demonstrations, and I gotta go look for that. How many have done a deep star field demonstration in a fully lit environment? No ambient light control at all, period. Just nothing but lots of natural light. Here, let's do a little experiment here. You see that right there? See how that popped up on the camera right there? That shows you that my environment is not super dark. The fact that you can actually see all the individual cords coming out of my surge protector. You can see the strip of lights over top my screen. You can see the power pack sitting right next to the screen. The fact that we have that much ambient light that you can make out everything in the environment. And I got a lot of stuff in here. Everything in the environment with no problem. This is how well lit your environment is supposed to be. If you can't see anything in the environment and it's dark, those corners are dark, that's not a good sign. That's clearly showing that this screen has a horrible problem picking up color. Did I do this one already? I heard this downstairs. When I was picking up my groceries, like, I must have played this already. I'm gonna count it as a yes, because I know, yeah, because that came next. Yeah, I did play that already. Underwooded footage 4K, Mystery 9, trying to find anything weird and crazy. Oh, let's do it anyway, what the heck. Whoa, the chair slide around. So let's see, 2 cords of this product. I think it's around $258 or $248, somewhere around that price. And that's for a 150-inch screen, where these screens, the cheapest one would run you around $800 for 100-inch. Now as for the 2 darkest screens on this side, the Darkstar 9 and the PARALLAX, sorry daylight, but I can't pronounce your screen. But anyway, those 2 screens are future-proof. These 3 screens are not. Because I said, white screens, why? Gray screens, why? Gray screens cannot pull contrast, can't pull color, and the only thing they can pull is a white level. That's it. Around this time, most people have their setups, their windows are dark, and their environment is really, really crazy dark. I don't know why, but it is. You notice nothing changes in my environment. I mean, we have a projection screen right there, motorized. I could bring it down, but what's the point? You know what I mean? Why darken the environment? I'm gonna get my charger real quick, and I'll be back. I will be back. All right. Power. Yep. Yes, sirree. White screens are pretty much anywhere, so you're gonna bump into a white screen regardless. It's just gonna happen. First screen's always gonna be a white screen, unless you basically do something. Even worse is when I see people get a white screen And then they go out and they get a generic projector on top of that. Oh, that's the worst 2 nightmares you could possibly have. Good gracious. And if you got a name brand, you got a white screen, you still got a crappy setup. It's not going to pick up at all. But to have a knockoff on top of that, yeah, that's not going to go too well. Let's see it a little better. There we go. That's good. Said we're using a Chrissy 505 behind me. That's a big board projector, so 5,000 lumens. Doesn't make a difference if you get a 5,000 projector. You're still not going to see the image correctly. So to pick up the white levels, as I told you that, and the contrast kicks in, boop, gone. Our technology, like I said, just has to maintain a white level. That's watchable, and as you can see, it's watchable. If it was too dark and you couldn't see the screen, well, it's too dark and you can't see the screen. I'm really loving this screen. Really loving this screen. You have no idea how much I love this streaming screen. You have no idea. There's some antlers right there, man. You get impaled with that, you get impaled with that. That's pretty much it, cutting short. And notice, we're not just picking and choosing what we want. We're just randomly going down the line, just picking whatever we want. I can go downstairs, take care of business, come back upstairs, you guys can watch the video. The reason why I say that because some people will stay in the room to monitor what videos will be displayed because they may have some videos that may show better, some videos may not show that good at all. I can go downstairs and just let this run and go put my groceries away and you guys can watch it because it doesn't make a difference what pops up on the screen. The screen's going to do what it's supposed to do. So guess what? I'm going to go take care of my groceries downstairs and you guys enjoy. This thing will randomly play all the way through. So, enjoy. I'll be back. You're probably tired of hearing me talk anyway. What did I miss? What the heck is this? Ooh, nice. And that's just to put away my groceries. Oh, the waterfalls. Man, don't tell me they have LED lights installed in Niagara Falls, and who's bold enough to go do it? Let's see. Wow, done just about everything on here, have we not? That's the thing about it. Screens out here, these gray screens. That's why they want you to get these high power projectors with all this what contrast on my projector is 4,000 to 1. That's it. $4,000 to 1 contrast on my projector.
The pay is awesome.
It allows me to make a little extra income.
Even the gunmetals can't pick up next to the gamer pane. They can't pull the contrast level next to this screen. This is one of the displays we asked for the most. It's the start of the demonstration. A lot of these companies that will probably attempt to do it would pretty much probably take the screen and stick it in an ambient controlled environment. That's what they would do. To enhance the contrast levels. Best screen I see is picking up in here is a Darkstar 9. The rest of them, they're coming up 10. That's a Cinema Gray 5D, Cinema Gray, and that's the Acoustic Pro. All right, I'm getting near a minute, so I'm almost about done here. Does it want to play? When I'm cruising on this road. Let's see, because it's a gamer screen paint, that's what it is. It's pretty much how your dashboard's going to pop up. Let's test it out on some gaming applications. So let's see how it shows up on a dark contrast demonstration as in World War Z, the zombie game, which I love to play. Man, I'm waiting for Back 4 Blood. That's the new one for Left 4 Dead. Oh, I can't wait. I already got a crew signed up for that already. I got a bunch of people I plan to be gaming with all the time on there. So I started setting up my freaking player matchup from the door. I got a bunch of people I'm playing with me on that one. Far Cry 6, definitely going to happen. I'm a huge Far Cry fan. I beat just about all of them. So I can't wait for that. That is going to be sick. And I hope it is. Well, Far Cry has never disappointed me. Never. It's always been, man, more than it expected to be. Freaking amazing game. I cannot wait for part 6. I can't wait. and you see the weapons display in Far Cry 6. You know what screen I'm going to be playing it on? This gamer paint. You know what that's going to look like on this paint? Oh, I can't wait. Yes. I can't wait. It's going to look amazing. I cannot wait. I wouldn't be, to tell you the truth, in a rush right now to go and buy a PS5 or an Xbox Series. If you've been doing your homework and you've been basically finding out what's been going on, they can't even get the parts to build the systems. So they're going to reconstruct a whole new system that makes it easier for them to be able to update parts for their console systems. Right now, NVIDIA is not budging when it comes to parts. They're just not. Now I figure if I do decide to build me a gaming PC, I'm probably going to go with the NVIDIA Titan 5. Ooh, that graphic card looks like a beast. I think it's a Voltron or whatever, like $5,000 video card. And I'm probably going to do a dual 12-core processor with a 48 thread for the motherboard. So we're talking about 24 cores, probably 2 9 i5s. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to build. Because I can actually host games on that. This is a server board. That's what I'm using. And I figure for hard drive space, I'm probably going to do a petabyte. I think my external memory is probably going to be about 4 terabytes of solid state drive, but for my external, for basically backup, I'm going to get myself a petabyte for that. I think that's like 1,000 something, 24 terabytes of hard drive space. It's massive. But that's what I'm planning to build. Alright, let me see. I'm going to do this private. Now, I do like my Quest 2, but for me, it's not hardcore enough. I can't really get into it that much. I play it once in a blue moon. I'm looking to get myself on the G2 VRs, or probably going to wait and see if the Steam Index 2, what that thing has to offer. And you're definitely going to need a monster PC to run it. So that's what I'm looking at, getting that Titan, NVIDIA Titan 5. I'm going to get myself on. Get one of those. Alright, let me see which one I'm choosing. I definitely want to use this character. Where's my other guy? Fireman. Here we go. We use him. Okay, let's get this on. Oh, they're gonna stick me with the dinky weapon. I hate that weapon. I don't even know how to go in and change that freaking weapon. Freaking World War II rifle. I'm pretty sure he did his job back in the day, but now, This game is so much fun playing with friends. That's why I cannot wait. Honestly, the only game I played that you get a drone. Like, you literally get a drone in this game. The only thing I don't like about the Back 4 Blood is that the fact that the graphics and all that stuff are insane. The weapon system is boring. It gave it a little bit of a modified upgrade. It's a lot like Left 4 Dead. They should have really modded out the weapons on there. I mean, they should have really modded. Railgun would be nice. Flamethrowers would be nice. This is what this game has. So the game doesn't have a railgun, but it does have a flamethrower on it. And you can set up traps. Like, you can fortify your area, which I like. Auto turrets, stationary machine guns, electric grids, stuff like that. Mortars, all that stuff. Has the same similar special infected. You got the bull, which is a tank. The spitter would be the infected. So, the only thing you don't have is the... What was that thing called Left 4 Dead? You can jump on the back of your head and ride you. Oh, I forgot what that thing was. I hate that thing. But I think this weapon system, this is actually one of the best zombie games I've ever played.
I don't like him, but he's right.
Alright, on Fire Marshal Bill. I got the old timey World War II gun. It'll work for the time being until I find something better.
Come on now, creep. Damn, you hear me?
See, you get drones in here. Look at my drone. Is that cool or what?
Over.
Got electrocuted. Drones is that extra protection. That extra protection. Can get electrocuted? That's from the drones. The drones have a stun gun on them.
Come on, creep.
Creeper's in here. Somewhere in here.
Find a creepy bastard.
I guess that would be
Don't
the name.
stop until you get to the elevator.
It'd be old time John. He does serve his purpose. Yeah, round two too. Get electrocuted. There you go. Get electrocuted. That's why the drones are nice to have.
Call the elevator.
They pretty much stop everything in its path. What we got going on in here? Ooh, I like this. This is my favorite gun right here. Boomstick. Take my boomstick. What we got going on over here? I take that machine gun. And extra add for the drones. And some ammo. Oh, we don't need ammo. We're good.
Elevator called.
And we got a
Wrong floor, assholes.
Damn, you there? We're headed down. Have food. Gotta go now. You coming? Over.
Shit. It's not Zeke. Oh, we got no choice.
take that.
How's it going?
What we got here? Oh, I'll take this.
Damn it! They're on to us!
Freak out of the way.
Screamers, on the wall. We're climbing. Knock it down.
We're clear about the elevator shaft should be safe to get down.
Mark time, Dan.
Who's next?
Something nasty. Oh,
Who's that?
come on.
Hey, stop! Go now.
Oh, shoot. go through this real quick. I've done this like a dozen times, even done it on expert. Oh, by the way, there you go. Everybody knows there's a lot of contrast in gaming. Guess what? That's how gray screens pop up.
Clear.
If I had this on 135, I would have been blinded in that one section. Call of Duty, a lot of freaking night missions. You're not picking that up. What do we got here with us? We got electric grid. All right, cool. What do we got here? Barbed wire. I'll take that. Wire, what do you got from up here? What do you got here? Barbed wire. Alright, that can go back down there. Okay, we got that. We ain't got no freaking machine guns? What we got here? What's in this box?
Give me some.
Oh, I take that. I'll take that. What else we got? Creepers up here. Try and miss them. Got him. Please tell me it's a machine gun. Yes, 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 yes. Automatic turrets. What do we got over here for toys? Blah 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 blah. I'll take what I got. I'm good. Not anything else. Let's go over to where's my auto turret?
Robotic death machine, baby.
All right, should we good to go?
Oh, they're coming over the gates. Thanks, they can't be something. It's better times. Over.
Raise it up. I got you. It's gonna be good. Save my ass.
Creeper neutralized.
Anybody got a mint?
Push the goddamn button.
That's what I'm talking about. Do not stop. Get to the subway.
Nothing there, nothing there, there, survive there.
Now it's coming from the platforms.
Listen, man. We need to drive this thing to
You know what I think it is? That, nah.
This rabbit hole is chock-a-block with goodies. Bring them to me.
Alright, cool. We're restarting at the top. Where's the screamer coming in at? Come on. Screamer's where? Come on. There's over on that side. Where's he coming in at? Get off me. Alright, we can get a box in here. I want to do all these myself because I got nobody in here with me. So this is already done by me. Hooah! Oh, let me get these screens off my screen because I'm having some fun in here. So you pretty much know the gist of it all. Bottom line is gray screens don't work. There you go. That's my mission. Who the heck shot up my train? Let me get my gaming shirt. Look at that. What am I sitting on that thing for? What time we got? I think we're about whatever. I hit my phone. Look at this. I want to show you. This is ambient light rejection technology. Look at that. Full lit environment, plenty of lights on. Like I said, I can come in here and game anytime I want. I never have to worry about the screen washing out or fading. None of that craziness. Let me see if I got you guys. I'm just gonna finish this mission real quick. I didn't expect for the video to go this far, but I'm just gonna finish this one up real quick because I like this game so much. I'll hurry up before I get attacked. Where's your starting up? I got a crate on it somewhere. Here we go.
What you asked for?
Thank you ever so much.
I'm gonna go right through this. Boy, dance for me. There we go. Right on the move.
Americans, man, most everything. Come on now.
Pick up another box. Should be enough. Okay, we good?
I'm sorry, did I say so?
I swear to God. Shh. Keep the noise down. Found one of Stevie's goodies. Bringing it back. Gas bag coming in.
It's me. Come on.
What you asked for? Much obliged.
So what happens, right, when the armored grunts turn armored zinc?
Found one of Stevie's goodies. Bringing it back. Okay, we good?
All the boys going aboard!
Oh, we're making too much noise. They're gonna come.
We gotta go now.
Do you want to try? Shut up! You're gonna break the doors! Now hold! Charles and White, and claws and cats! Move over in a chair on my son!
Crazy son of a bitch.
Crazy son of a bitch! We're gonna try it!
He gets killed. The Joker with the train. The story, his story. Bottom line is, he gets people to do favors for him to get out of the city. He has the only train system that's running. But he literally gets killed because they bombed New York City. You'll see that in there. They bombed New York City, so he gets killed anyway. You play in the Left 4 Dead series, and any of the characters that you run into that have them do weird favors for them in order to exchange for weapons or whatever, they already die in the game anyway, because they end up coming and bomb the entire city anyway. I just want to finish this off real quick, and I'm out of here. My points. Alright, I'm done. It is time for me to go eat. Just got my food in. Gotta relax for the rest of Saturday. If the weather plays nice, hopefully it does, we'll be outside with a Black Nova today. But what I've already showed you already, with the gray screens, yep. Hey, Squirrely, I got to order y'all some food. With the gray screens, as I said before, no, they're outdated. Like I said, for me, that's how I feel. They're outdated. Like I said, they can't produce contrast, they can't produce color. They don't come up half the time correctly. We showed that all on the Signature 17 and the black screen in the back, and we showed it on the gaming table. And you're gonna have to calibrate your projector. You're gonna have to spend the money for a high-end projector because you're gonna be missing a lot of your picture quality and won't come up on the screen at all whatsoever. Oh, Mother George, I had that projector set just right. Just keep the Hidden Days out of my office with the projector, which I need. I'll have to set that later on. Done. And as you can see, even with a 5,000 lumen Chrissy projector, that these screens and this much ambient light, they struggle. Colors don't come up correctly, images don't pull correctly. With our technology, we don't have that problem. Today I'm going to do a pre-record. I'm definitely do a pre-record. This is my last live for this. Wow. Anyway, I'm going to do a pre-record because I haven't done the acoustic screen yet using the gaming system. All right, with that being said, thank you for your time. I have to go in. God bless.